This one here is just a simple thrown bowl that is going to be turned into a square bowl. It has to once again wait until it's stiffened up in order to square it off. I particularly like working on the decoration on squared bowls, so this is how I make these. So it's just a basic thrown bowl, and I usually do a special little finish on the inside edge there and straighten this form out to the width that I want it to be. Basically a wide cylindrical bowl at this point. The clay here is stiffened up overnight in this bowl, and it's ready now to knock into a square shape. What I use is a paddle that's made out of plywood, and I just beat on opposite sides. The quality of the clay is a little softer than leather hard, but definitely stiffer than it was yesterday. If I tried to do it while the thing was wet, it would have stuck to the paddle. So I basically square it off this way, and then that's the way the thing will be. After that, it gets set aside to stiffen up on the base and then gets trimmed. You don't need a paddle if you want to try this and don't have a paddle. You can take a bowl and just bang it up and down on the surface. As long as the surface is not a formica or arborite type surface where it will stick. But you can square it off quite neatly this way. I work on quite large bowls doing it this way. You can make small amount of adjustments till it's just the way you want it to be. Now it has to get leather hard at the bottom so that the trimming can be done. I'm going to trim this bowl here that was stiff when we paddled the sides up, and now it's even stiffer. It's ready for trimming on the base. So I have to get the wheel head damp, that edge damp, and then get it centered. Centering square things is sometimes a little tricky, but you can do it by the tap and press method, and that just exudes a little bit of air out from underneath. And with the luck, it should hold in place long enough to trim. In program 2 of Form and Function, I cover feet and the trimming process in great depth. Here in this program is mainly dealing with throwing, but trimming is a necessary additional to the throwing process. So that's basically the trimming on the squared bowl there. That's it, finished. Here's a finished one with glazed and decorated. You can see that it produces a really nice object to be able to decorate on. Flattened planes are much easier to decorate than circular forms. And it can be used, the same technique essentially, in the process of making flat plates and just folding these sides up with a paddle or with a piece of wood. Gives you lots of options to work with, as do other variations of this, which are the sphere and the squared sphere, which is basically a cube or a soft cube. And I'll work on those now.